I have nothing at my house because he's taken everything and he won't let me see my kids.
You know the old sayings about how it's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all?
Why am I in jail? I've never done
You are under arrest for assault.
That might not apply to the cases you're about to see.
Mom, call Grandpa. I never tried. I want to know what's going on.
You.
They're questioning me because I got her blood on me.
Take me to jail. Take me.
Detective Dale will take us through 4 instances where individuals feel they've been jilted, and they'll see to it that someone pays the price.
You don't put your hands on me.
Stop touching me. Don't.
Stop.
I didn't do anything wrong.
It's the day before the 4th of July, 2023, and police in Eustis, Florida, have been summoned to the site where a domestic altercation has just gone down. I suggest you view this one with a healthy level of skepticism. You'll see that things might not be quite as they seem.
How old are your 4 kids?
9, 10, 14, and 1.5.
Oh, wow.
And then I have one on the way.
Is that also his? Or?
No, it was a mistake.
She says he wrapped her up and
Because
wouldn't let her go.
She didn't tell you the story. She was trying to batter his girlfriend. That's why he was holding her down.
Right away, Angela, who pleads her case. It may seem convincing at first, but witnesses will soon give accounts that seriously differ from hers.
Hi.
I haven't seen my kids in 3 weeks and I came here to see them, and my husband will not let me see my kids. I called because I had something I was going to return to my husband, and I rang the doorbell and they weren't there, and then I went to go see my other kids and he won't let me, and he came after me and grabbed me. I was trying to see my kids. That's all I wanted.
Which one's
This
your
one over
husband?
here. He has a felony on his record too. He almost killed me a couple months ago.
Okay.
He's got my daughter. Yes,
this is your
I
daughter?
gave my daughter a phone so she could have it when she was here to communicate through with my name, and he took it, and he won't let her have any communication, and he told me that he didn't want me to have the address to this house.
Okay. How did you're saying he grabbed you? How did he grab you?
I was trying to go see the kids, and he grabbed me and he pulled on my shirt.
Where at?
On my he grabbed my arms and he was holding me really tight, and he wouldn't let me go near my kids.
Okay.
And
Just now, or?
just before you guys got here, I called you guys first because I'm trying to see my kids, and no matter how many times I ask my kid.
Okay. Do you all have a custody agreement?
No,
Or-
there's no custody. I have an injunction on him.
Okay.
I have an injunction on him, which he already violated yesterday by coming in my house.
Okay.
And I have the court date on the 11th at 9 a.m. But nothing that I have done with the police where I live, they won't help me.
But
So.
this, custody and everything's a civil issue.
Right, it's
We
a civil,
can't get
which I
involved
have
in.
to go to the state attorney
Absolutely.
on Wednesday when you guys are open.
Yes,
but
ma'am.
I can't even get him to let me see my children. If you let me, I'll show you. He wanted his stuff back from the house, and I was bringing this over to him. I was bringing this over to you.
Hey, stay over here with me. Stay over here with me.
Sorry.
Come on. We're not.
I was
let's not-
bringing
we're
that
gonna-
to him so he could have it back because he
Okay.
wanted it back. And all I want to do is see my kids. I wasn't trying to cause any
How
problems.
many children do you have
I
together?
have 4, and I have
Okay.
1 on the way.
Okay.
And I'm destitute. I have nothing at my house because he's taken everything, and now he's living in a big house with his girlfriend, and he won't let me see my kids.
This is you guys' house
No,
together?
this is him
or-
and his girlfriend's house.
Oh,
He's,
okay.
he's already has a girlfriend and has my kids, and he won't let me see them because of them two are working together, so I can't see my kids.
I understand that. Unfortunately, the court system's going to have to deal with that.
Is there any way I can
can't-
just see my kids? I just want to see them.
I can't force him to do that. I mean,
I
one of
haven't
them's
seen-
right here, correct?
Can she come home with me if she wants? Because
I don't want to be.
she's 14, almost 15. The court's
I don't have any.
DCF said that.
go home whenever I
DCF said that she's old enough to make that decision.
Well,
I have to get my stuff.
Go get your stuff.
yes and no. I mean, it'll
I know
be
there's a fine line.
in the court system when you go for your divorce, your custody hearing, whatever
Yes.
the case may be. She will have an opportunity to testify in that civil hearing. The judge will take what she says into consideration,
Yes.
most likely. Okay. Do you have an ID on?
Yes, sir, I do. I'll give
Don't engage with
Yes,
your
sir.
husband anymore.
I'll give you whatever you want. I don't have a record.
I just got
Yes,
to
sir,
run you
here-
to say
here-
who I'm out with. That's all.
That's just-
what's the blood on your hand from?
That's
what's-
because he grabbed me and I was trying to pull him away, so I hit him because I was trying to get away, and he did this to me in April. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do anything. All I want is to see my kids.
If that's your husband, if you're still married, I don't need your cooperation to press charges. The state will become the victim in a domestic violence situation.
Right.
Okay. We're gonna continue an investigation here.
Yes, sir.
And then we'll act accordingly
Yes,
based
sir.
on what we find.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Come on back here to the back of the van.
Yes, sir.
Let's just hang out here.
Yes, sir.
We'll try to.
I'm not trying to cause any problems.
No, you're
I just
fine.
Want to see my kids.
Absolutely, I understand.
If you have
Echo
to
62 Eustis, Florida DL for the wife. Angela Courtney Birkland. Who does jujitsu?
I do. I do it at Mount Dora BJJ.
That's where I go.
Really?
Yeah.
Annie and David?
Yep.
Well, they're amazing.
Yeah.
I would have had my purple belt 4 years ago, but I kind of went on and off.
I would be a brown belt by now, but
Yeah, Coach David likes to rub that in my face. Thought it would have been a purple belt.
26, thank you. Yeah, I'm a white with 2 stripes right now.
Oh, I have one
Working.
stripe. I have one stripe. No, I have 2 stripes, but I had to wash my belt because my dog got it dirty, and Coach David's like, "You gotta wash your belt." I'm like, well,
Nope.
If it stinks, then I will wash my belt.
We're kind of all over the place here, but after this tangent about martial arts belts, they return to the matter at hand.
When did you two split up? When did
Late
you,
March.
And you left at that time,
I kicked him out of the house.
were you?
You can go inside the van. I need to get her stuff if that's possible. Or not.
It may not be possible.
That's okay. You'll just come home.
Her roommate's coming. They let me in. And then when I get my stuff, I'm leaving.
You can have that back.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I understand. Why don't you go sit in the AC? It's unfortunate that children are used as pawns in divorce, and we can't be civil without having to go through the court system. And he's left me destitute, and I'm trying. It's just
One foot in front of the other, it'll work out eventually.
yeah,
You just-
eventually.
I know. That's the things, you got kids, so you don't have the
And
option of getting up.
I'm a good mom. I've always been there for my children, and I just want what's best for everybody.
Sure.
And
That's all you can ask for.
I don't mind shared custody, but you can't just keep your children from me.
Sure. Hey, I'm here to help.
I didn't mean to cause any neighborhood drama.
No,
They
you're
say, well, we'll all see, and then we'll see. I'm with my girlfriend.
Sure.
Okay, well, what
But
about?
if you have no custody paperwork.
No,
I mean, there's.
I have a legal aid coming to my house on what's today?
Today's Monday.
Tuesday, tomorrow morning. I feel
on
like
the 4th of July.
wait. Is it the 4th of July?
Today's
yeah,
the
she might
3rd,
be
yes.
coming tomorrow. I don't
Wow.
know. She said Tuesday. I don't care. If she wants to come on a holiday, it's not like I got any fireworks money to blow up. Even though I love the 4th of July, it's my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
If I don't get to see my kids, then I don't get to see my kids. But I just wanted to make sure that they were okay, and I wanted to see them, and that's all I wanted.
Well, if in the future, if you're worried about them, you can call us.
I have.
And we can do a well-being check on them.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
Okay.
We will come over here, we'll put eyes on them, and
Okay, and
get back
somebody
to
will
you
go
with
in
it.
and check on them?
Yep.
Okay. I just have my intuition sometimes. I just sometimes feel like things are going to go bad,
sure.
which is, he said he
Listen, I get it, but that's their father. I don't know what
Yeah.
kind of parents you guys are. I don't know.
Before I decided that I wanted to divorce, things were fine because he was in control. But the minute I left, he lost it, and he couldn't stand that I decided to leave him. So this is my punishment. Yeah. So
You know what? The court system will work that out for you, and then you'll get a paperwork that tells you when you get them, when he gets them, and
thank
all
you.
that stuff.
Thank you, sir.
And if you're worried about anything, address it in the court. It'll all work out in the end.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
How old are your 4 kids?
14, 10, Junior will be 11, so 9, 10,
14 and 1.5.
Oh, wow.
And then I have one on the way.
Is that also his? Or?
No, it
Okay.
was a mistake.
Ah,
I was
I got you.
yeah.
Sir, all right. Give me a moment.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you want to go talk to them. He got battered by her.
She got battered by him too, she said.
They have video and he's got a scratch mark on his neck.
Yeah. She's got blood on her knuckle from. She says he wrapped her up and wouldn't let her go.
She didn't tell you the story. She was trying to batter his girlfriend. That's why he was holding her down.
Ah.
Wait, this doesn't match up with Angela's account. Wait until you hear the other side of the story. She seems to have left a few important details out. Luckily, it was all caught on camera.
They were just walking home from the park inside the subdivision. The 14-year-old daughter told the mom where this is the girlfriend's house.
Yes.
The male half lives in Claremont.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know why she parked like that. While they were walking home from the park, she said something in the lines of like, I'm gonna kill you, charged at the girlfriend. The male half got in front of the girlfriend so she wouldn't get battered, and that's when the husband started holding her down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That the video obviously shows that he's holding her down,
Gotcha.
and you see the ex-wife going like that, trying to get away, because she's trying to attack the girlfriend of the male half right now. That's why she has a mark on her.
They want to press charge?
Oh, it's domestic.
I know that, but
She said, yeah. I got him right in the
I was going to
statement.
say that the state still won't prosecute it if there's no victim cooperation.
They said they won't send them there. What happened in the statements if you want to speak to them?
Sure.
I tried to start recording. The neighbors 2 doors down saw everything. And then I just pushed past and I'm coming back this way. When we went to the park, I shut the garage and I left the front door unlocked. My roommate locked the door when she left. So she's on her way back to let me into the house. Hello.
Hi.
But
I'm trying to
the older, slender girl has been staying here.
No, she stayed here last night.
Okay.
But we've been trying to get her because something's wrong. The DCF is trying to do a more thorough mental evaluation because of the 40 pounds she's lost in the past few
There's
months.
nobody with her?
Either she's on
She
drugs
just told me to come over here. He was going to stay over there.
psychosis, but we don't know. This is it.
So she went after you,
And
and that's when
yeah,
Okay.
and I have the video of it. We were walking back from the park, but the neighbors 2 doors down, they were walking back in front of us. They saw everything.
Okay. So she was coming after you. He stepped in front
Yes, and the neighbors 2 doors down I think they're next to the Apopka police house. But she parked right in front of me. I'm trying to get through on this side of the house. And I try to get through the front door. My roommate's gone. I live here. They don't live here. He visits on the weekends with his kids. I rent one of the rooms to a girl. She's been here for a few months. We just started dating a few months ago.
Huh?
Yep. Yep.
her. X issues.
Yep. This is
That's how it goes when you date somebody that's been with somebody else and has other children.
well, there's something off.
Sure.
Something's off in this situation, but I hope that she gets the help that she needs. That's all I can say. But I'm fine. I have my cameras. I'm just, the only thing that I'm like stressed out about is that I can't get inside my house right now. My roommate locked me out. But
Are you guys wishing to press charges on
yes,
her? Okay.
Yeah, she's,
I just want to see my kids. That's all I want to do.
Okay, I mean, this just seems like it was a bad avenue in order
It was
to
a bad
do
avenue,
that.
but I can't. get the Lake County
seem
Sheriff.
well thought out.
You're right, it wasn't, but I have called the police so many times to help me,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't get anywhere.
Well, you haven't called the police. You're saying you've called the sheriff's office. Where'd the
Well,
police?
like I said,
I called the non-emergency
this
number
is a
because
civil
they-
issue, so we're not going to be able to help you. The court system has to help you
They told
with
me to
this.
call the non-emergency number because they said I've called too
Well,
much.
and we could have come out and done a well-being check. We
That's,
could
I
have
advised
done
her of that.
What you're
I
saying
didn't know
for us
about
to
that.
do.
I didn't know about the well-being check. I didn't know that was an option.
Well, the
So-
reason it is an option is to prevent things like this.
Yes, sir. And it was a decision, but I just want to make sure my kids are okay because I haven't seen my other three in 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So
And what reason would you think they were not okay?
I'm a very spiritual person, and I have gut feelings. And most of the time, when things happen, it normally does.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you said you called 50
I-
times, was anything wrong? Any of those?
He pulled a gun on me and my children and almost killed us.
But during those 50 times,
That's a
were
lie.
there-
You weren't there.
Were there ever any problems with those 50 times?
He's put his hands on me.
No, the 50 times you called for the well-being
I
check.
haven't called 50 times. It's people in my neighborhood calling.
Mm-hmm.
So they said that we've gotten 50 calls within the last late March, and I told them, I said, I haven't made all those calls.
Right.
So they pretty much shut me down and said that just better to deal with it in court. But it took me 5 times to file an injunction, so 5 times to finally get the last injunction to go through. So, and the only way I can see my kids is through the legal system, unfortunately, because this has become a nasty battle with the children.
So, what made you think today would be any different?
I was reading my Bible, and God told me that
To
I need to
pursue them down the
just
street?
check. No, I didn't even know. I just knocked on the door.
Mm-hmm.
I knocked on the door and nobody was there.
Right, I get that.
And I didn't know where they were, so I called the police.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I was done off the phone, my daughter comes running down the road, and I went towards them to say hi, and my husband grabbed me.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because he doesn't want me around the kids at all. So,
Okay.
that's what happened, and that's why they called the police. I just want to see my kids, that's all. My son is crying, he won't even let me see them. That's all I want. If I could just...
Okay, well, none of your children are crying back there. I was just with all of them.
Okay.
They're all doing perfectly fine, just so you know that.
Well, now that that's all straightened out, let's hear from another pair of witnesses. Spoiler alert, what they will say is consistent with the husband's girlfriend's story and the video footage. Things aren't looking good for Angela.
How are we doing, gentlemen?
Doing well. How are you?
David Hoover.
Hey, John Harrell.
John
Good
Harrell,
to
nice
see
to
you.
meet you. David Hoover. Mike, how you doing? What did you guys see or...
Mike, you want to... I think he heard it first because they were down there.
Okay.
Apparently we were both out on our back porch. He lives right there in that house. I live on the second one right behind him.
So my dogs were going crazy, and my nephew looked out the window and he said, "Oh, his kid's playing." I was like, "Oh, okay, no problem." And a little bit, not long after, kept hearing it escalating, then hearing hoops and hollers and shouts and screaming. So I came out on my back porch and I saw that young lady and the gentleman kind of scuffing and her swinging, and they're all screaming, and this lady was trying to get the kids in the house and everything else. And so I told my nephew to go and get my phone to call you guys, and as he was going to get that, I saw John walking up.
Okay.
I knew John worked for the deputy's department, so I was like, well, I'm just going to walk with John to make sure he's okay.
Okay.
But then it just escalated from
Let's
there.
relax.
So, same thing. I was out on the back porch during coffee, and I heard a lot of screaming stuff. I thought it was kids playing. And when I looked, first thing I saw was the lady who lives here. She was trying to retreat, get away, and she was holding her video camera up. And then I started hearing a lot of F-bombs. So I kept looking. I'm trying to see who's fighting because I couldn't see from my vantage point. And then a few seconds later, I see the new boyfriend, her soon-to-be ex. He was trying to restrain her and keep her from getting to the new girlfriend. And at that point I saw her, just start wailing on him, hit him in the back of the head. He's ducking. He wasn't fighting back. He was trying to, refrain her and keep her away from the new girlfriend, and she was trying to get around him. He kept trying to grab her, and she hit him in the back of the head.
Okay.
2 or 3 swings I saw him. At least 1 or 2 landed that I saw. And that's when I
Have they asked you to write a statement
They
yet?
haven't.
Would you mind
Sure.
writing one for me?
Sure.
All right, let me get you some paperwork.
Okay. She was, and then when I got here, he said she's screaming at me and saying that he told me I could come here to see the kids. He's like, you didn't even know where I live. I don't know how you found me.
The older daughter told me.
Oh, okay. So it definitely did not seem as though she was invited here by him. It did not seem as though that they were.
Okay, so she just showed up.
Exactly. According to what they were telling
Yeah,
me.
she wasn't invited here at this time.
Okay.
They weren't even expecting her. That's why they were still at the pool and basketball courts, and she was parked up here saying they wouldn't let her in because there was no one there to let her in.
Can I use your food?
Absolutely.
And then so she's claiming that she ran down the street because she saw her kids. But then these guys are saying she was yelling and went down there and was clearly trying to go after the
She
new
had no
girlfriend.
reason to be there. She called for work in a house that I think they even said she's paying for, but she's not.
No, this is the new girlfriend's house. Everybody has said that because
But she has
her husband lives
she
down
has
in
no
Claremont.
connection to this home.
Sure.
She just literally came up
So
here
she's got to take a ride.
That's the way I see it. Unless you guys heard anything different than what I did.
Nope. She's definitely the primary aggressor.
The question is what we're going to do with this vehicle. Yeah, she's in a place that she shouldn't be.
Yep. I'm going to pull her away. I'm going to let her know that she's going to be arrested, not to make a scene. And we're going to do everything we can to make sure her children don't see her being handcuffed and stuff like that. Then we got to figure out what to do with the vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, most likely it's going to have to be towed because I'm sure that the husband...
Her statement and her statement, they're still writing statements back there. Do you want to send it to him now? To get it over with?
Yeah, probably. Angela, would you step back here with me right quick? Listen, I don't beat around the bush. I don't mess around. Okay.
Can you just take your mouth?
You are going to be arrested. Okay. I'm going to do everything I can. I'm not going to let your daughter see you go in handcuffs. All right. We're going to bring you back here.
I don't have any shoes.
I got you. When you get to the jail, though, okay, everything that's coming out is telling us that you were the primary aggressor here. There's a video, yada, 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 okay?
Yes, sir. How long will I be in jail for?
It's going to be a domestic charge since the two of you are married, so you'll be in till at least tomorrow morning, first appearance to see a judge, okay? I don't know if you...
She can stay here.
Well, she's going to have to.
My car,
her
my
dad's
van,
here.
it's in my name.
That's going to be the tricky part because if they're not okay with it sitting in their driveway, we're going to have to impound it.
At least the officer's main concern is the children. Angela, on the other hand, is the kind of parent that really gets under my skin. She's the aggressor, yet she plays the victim, and worst of all, she pulled this whole stunt in front of all of her kids. Off to jail with her.
All right, you said you are pregnant, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna handcuff you in the front. All right.
What was I gonna
Step right over here to the side for me. Seat right in there. Yes, sir. Thank you. Step on out here for me. Just come right to the back of my truck here, okay?
Angela was booked on a charge of domestic battery. While she was polite while interacting with police, the same can't be said about our next jilted lover, who definitely qualify as a Karen.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
10 o'clock on a Friday, Jesus.
It's a warm August night in Fairfield, Ohio, 2023, and locals are enjoying some drinks at a popular pub. Soon, police are called to handle some complaints of out-of-control behavior. They arrive to find two women, the unknowing significant other and the seemingly scorned lover.
Do you need a ride? Can we do anything for you? What?
If you're not involved, go over to your fiance or your wife, whatever she is.
According to complaints, the scorned lover refused to leave the bar after allegedly attacking a bartender.
What's going on, guys?
0696.
What happened?
I'm in trouble.
What happened?
Not me. Not me. I'm just talking to her.
Okay. You get ready with you real quick?
Yeah.
How long you guys been here?
I just came out to rescue her. I offered her a ride.
You guys are friends or know each other?
I've been here since about. I just met her.
Oh, you guys just met?
Yes. Yeah, I just came out and I told her. I said, "Do you want to
Hey,
ride?"
Dylan, you want to get her story real quick? You can talk to Officer Miller real quick for me, real quick.
I don't know. I don't know.
Just tell them your side of the story.
Sorry.
You're all right. Gotcha. So what's going on? You were just in here since 7:30. You said. What happened?
Yeah, I was in here hanging out with her. We were having a good time.
But you just met her tonight, though?
No, she works with my coworker.
Okay, all right. She just said she met you tonight. That's why I asked.
No, she
Okay.
works with my coworker. We've been together before.
Okay.
And I was in here. I had a confrontation with her. It led to a confrontation with the bartender.
Okay.
And the next
You
thing
say
I know,
confrontation, like what do you mean? Just
I
verbal
said something
argument?
to her, and the bartender, one of her friends.
One of her friends?
No, one of the bartender's
Okay.
friends.
Okay.
And one of the customers get involved, and they
You guys were just verbally arguing, you two?
they pick me up and they throw me out. Like they pick me up and they throw me out of the bar.
Okay, see if you can find your ID for me real quick. Do you have it with you or not?
I do.
Okay, see if you can find it real quick.
Tyler getting beat up again?
Man, he got smoked. She smoked, busted him in his mouth twice. He was trying to carry her out, and she socked him in his mouth twice, fattened his lip. And she got out here, and as I pulled up, she was arguing with everybody on it. So I told her to leave like 3 times. She's like, "No, get away from me." I'm like, "I work here. You need to leave before the cops come."
Which one is it?
One in a white shirt. She wouldn't leave, so I grabbed her around her arms like this and picked her up and took her to the parking lot. And as I let her down, she lost her balance and fell. So it kind of looked like I threw her, but regardless, she punched him in the face twice. His lip is fat, bleeding. Yeah, she
They started fighting with each other.
Them two right there started fighting with each other.
When he took her out, she just went berserk.
Yeah, she tried to fight the owner. Julie's in here too, and she tried to fight her. She's like, "Wait till you come outside, blah, blah, blah." And then I come in, and Julie's like, "Will you take care of that outside?" So I'm like, "I'm already on it." So I walk out here, and she's over here arguing with them, so I grabbed her around her arms and put her in the parking lot.
Damn, so early too.
I just pulled up, dude. I just got here.
Oh,
What's going on?
I don't know. I just came out and was offering her a ride back to her vehicle. I just met her. She apparently there was a confrontation inside the bar, but when I came out, she said some guy shoved her, is what she said. But then the guy took off.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't know her though?
No.
You don't know her though?
No. She works with my fiance, so I live in Dayton. I just came down here to meet him and his coworkers, and I just met her. I was going to ask if I'm allowed to go back in now since you guys have her under control.
Yeah, just 1 second. Did you see her get into an altercation with somebody, or you just walked out here?
When I walked out, she was yelling at the guy, and the guy got in his car and sped off. So I didn't see what she said happened. Maybe the people on the patio did, but I did not.
Who's the guy?
I have no idea. I don't know. I came out, and she was like, and that was all I know.
Okay. She is not involved, correct, according to everyone else?
Yeah, she's with them.
I was going to say, am I allowed to go back in now?
I don't think are you allowed back in?
Yeah, I just came out to check on her.
You just met her tonight?
Yes.
She's saying you work with her.
No, my fiance works with her. I drove down here from Dayton and just met her. And
Did you know you were meeting her, or?
No, he is. My party's in there,
Okay.
and there was an altercation. She came out, and I guess there was another altercation with a guy. When I came out, she was on the phone trying to get a ride, and the guy sped off. I didn't see what happened, so that's why I was like, I was
You're
just.
not in any trouble. We were just trying to.
No, I understand that. I was just.
We're just trying to figure out what the story is here.
Well, you'd have to ask these people on the patio because I came out and the guy was already pulling
What
over.
were you two arguing?
Because my fiance works with her, and I had read some text messages that I felt were inappropriate and boundaries crossing. And some lady said something to her. She then said something to the lady, and then they told her she needed to leave the bar. She came out the bar, and I don't know what happened out here. So then I came out, and something happened. And I said, I will take you where you need to go. I was offering her a ride.
I'm trying to make sense of this one, but I'm scratching my head. So she feels the other woman sent inappropriate messages to her fiancé, but she's offering the woman a ride. Either she's extremely forgiving or very naive.
Did you just find the text messages like as you were sitting there?
Yes. And then that triggered that.
So you're not trespassed, but they don't take it back in.
But my fiance's in there. I came out to give her a ride back home. They wanted her. They said, you're fine.
I was just going to ask them, but that's what
The
they
girl in
said.
the pink dress or the... Okay. Am I at least allowed to ask, can you guys ask him
Where's
to
he
come
at?
out? He's in a neon, either green or orange shirt.
What's his name?
It's Bill. He has a cap on. I was almost waiting for you guys to have her gone before he came out because he's concerned about her. That's why I had a problem with his messages.
I got you.
Not him.
27 Jessica Renee Robert.
Okay? So you're being detained. You're not free to leave, but I'm going to
For
wait till you
what?
get
What
outside
am
the
I
story.
being detained for?
For an investigation of an assault. Okay, I'm not saying you've done anything, but
Give us a minute to figure out what's going on. We just got here 2 minutes ago. Okay?
give us a second, and we'll go figure it out. We're not saying you're in any trouble, but we're going to figure stuff out.
Let us figure out what's going on, okay? What injuries do you have besides your arm that you just showed me?
I don't know. I was here, and then the next thing I know, I'm getting thrown across the parking lot.
Did you swing or try to hit
No,
anybody else?
no, I didn't. I was just sitting there.
Okay. Hang out for a minute, all right?
Why am I here?
The girl in the dress, her fiance is still in there. Okay.
They won't let me back in to get you, so you need to come out. So we can leave. Some guy just came in to get you. In a neon green shirt. I told him your name, so pay your tab. Love you guys.
So you don't know her at all? You just
No,
start
I
talking to her
literally,
about
that's the first time I ever laid eyes on her, and
it? Hot mess.
well, hold on. The problem is I drove down here from Dayton, and these are his coworkers. The owner was here, which they played it cool. Well, then when the owner left, I was watching through the window, and then he like felt up on her. I was like, and then I already had his phone because he gave it to me. He's like, here, because I called him. I've called him for like 2 hours, and that's why I came down here. I'm like, what's going on? And then she wanted to do a shot, and I was like, fine, I just got here, I'll do a shot. So I did a shot, and then I was like, oh, her lips are so soft. Oh, well, there's something. And I said something, and she caught what I was saying to him. And she's like, first of all, I've asked him where you were, and then she's obviously drinking. So then she says something to me, and then another pedestrian in the bar said something, and the direction of aggression turned to the pedestrian, and that's where it went. And they told her she needed to leave, and she came out. And I don't know what happened out here because I was too busy holding him back. Like, no, I'm your wife, not her.
Gotta leave the beer there.
Put trash. We're leaving. Put your beer in the trash. We have to leave.
Why is she going to jail?
Because she was out here fighting with someone. Not me. She wasn't. I tried to take her home, and nobody said she was going to jail. Don't say that to her, because it just causes problems.
Right there?
You don't need to go over there. Sir.
Is she here?
Yeah. Who? No, she's not in there. Don't walk up on me like that.
I just
Back
told
up.
you not to. You're gonna get yourself in.
Is she in
She's
there?
not in there, bro. We just told you that, okay? Back up a little bit. She's standing right there. Back up.
Where is she at?
We don't need a hero right now. Back up, okay?
I'm not looking for a hero. I just want to say
She's not in there. You're gonna talk into nobody,
She's
bro.
on the phone with her husband. She's on the phone with her husband.
Well, where is she on the phone?
If you don't believe me, but we're leaving. Look, come on. Look, look. Hey. Bill, right there. Look.
He can go for a ride too if he wants
Yeah.
to. Got time for this. So, have we talked to everybody involved over here?
Yeah.
What do we do?
Yeah. I think Tyler wants charges.
Okay. For assault DC.
Yeah. I mean, if he's cool with DC, then I'll go explain it to him.
Yeah, just figure out what's going on.
Hey. Do you want to come back to court again, or do you just want her to get a DC charge?
Oh no, I'm perfectly fine with going back to court.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
He wants assault.
Okay. Is he injured?
Yeah, he's got his lips swollen up.
Okay.
Jess, say hi, Bill. He thinks you're in the cop car. She's giving me the finger. She's okay. She's waiting for a ride. See?
Just stay over there for a second. Don't come over here. Don't come over. Okay, don't come over here yet.
You're not involved. You need to walk away before you get yourself in trouble.
Man, I don't give a about trouble, man. Don't matter to me. Do you need a ride? Can we do anything for you? What?
You're not involved. Go over to your fiance or your wife, whatever she is.
Can we do anything?
You understand what I'm saying?
I don't give a about what you're saying, dude. You want to take me to jail? Take me to jail. I don't give a I drove her here,
okay, well, she's not
and I'll drive her back if she can.
Is Bill's fiancée the only one who doesn't see what's happening here? Where there's smoke, there's usually fire. In this case, the whole thing is going up in flames.
Let me have your bag. You can't have it back here. I'll set it right over here.
I'm glad you got your goddamn door. Okay, well, you ain't got to tell me what to do, man. Don't matter to me. I mean, you want to take me to jail? Take me to jail.
I don't want to. Just go with her.
I could give a less, okay?
I offered her a ride.
I could care less.
Bill, she didn't want to ride.
I'm just saying. I don't give a. I don't care, man. I don't give a.
But you should. I have the car.
brought her here. I would like to take her back if I can.
Well, you're not, because she's going to jail.
Okay, well,
so
good
go home.
for you.
Okay.
Great. I'm glad you got your goddamn authority over it. You know, you. That's what I got to say.
Why are you acting like
Because he's a
No,
he's trying to start.
He hasn't
Take me to
done
jail.
anything.
Take me.
No, I'm giving you one more chance. One more chance. Go to your car.
One more chance.
Hey,
You crazy.
we
Thank you.
Turn around.
Yeah,
Hands behind your back.
thanks.
Really?
I don't
You
give
have
a-
you don't have children. You have
132, we're gonna have a second.
I don't give a shit, man.
I have
third
two.
hour.
Thanks, Bill. Good job. When all you had to do was
I
get
don't
in the car.
care, man. This guy.
She wasn't
He's a
getting
bag.
arrested. She's leaving.
He's a bag.
Can I, do you guys need his wallet or can I have that?
Do you have his ID?
Or you can take his ID.
We'll
but
take
can
it
I
if he's
have
got it
the
on him.
So I don't have other, and where is he going? So I know.
He probably won't go to jail if he can settle down. He'll release
I'm
him on
not
DC
settled.
something.
I mean, I'm not doing. I'm
You're
not doing
no,
anything.
but you're talking to an officer.
Shut up.
You're very disrespectful. She's not in trouble.
Who is he to you? Is this your husband?
It's my 20 years.
Okay.
That's his coworker. But
Okay.
she got in a fight with a guy.
I don't care.
She got in a fight.
I don't care. She didn't do anything.
There was a guy out here that she got in a fight.
Christ. Man, she's a girl.
Sometimes you talk yourself into jail, and sometimes you just. Let me see your lip real quick. Let's see. So you guys were just walking her out for.
Yeah, she was threatening multiple people inside, the other bartender, one of the customers, and the owner. She was threatening all of them, talking about coming out here to fight, blah, blah, blah. Refused to leave after me, the owner, and the other bartender told her to leave. So I picked her up and started carrying her out. About halfway to the door, she turned and started swinging on me.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
A guy put his hands on her. Yes, there was a problem.
She's a goddamn girl, man. She's a fucking girl. Jesus Christ. Whatever, go home, man.
If he settles down, he'll just get a summons, but if he wants to...
Whatever, summons me, whatever the you want to do. I don't care. Take me to jail. I don't give a shit.
He needs to take you to jail, but shut
No
up.
matter to me.
Hold on. Spread your feet.
I get there.
Sit down.
All you have to do is walk away, dude.
Yeah, listen, man, it's stupid.
It is stupid. So we're going to release him, but we're going to take him back to our police department and do the paperwork.
and I can pick him up from there.
Yeah, and that way we can knock hers out too at the same time.
Yeah, to get him away from here.
Yes,
Oh,
and
thank
hopefully
you.
maybe
Yeah,
going inside the
because
facility will
if he's
kind
seeing
of.
her, then he's more concerned about her, and I don't know why.
Talk about turning a blind eye. If you've been with him for 20 years, he still hasn't married you, and he treats you like this, I think it's time to move on.
So we don't just do the arrest form at the jail. Yeah. We don't have to do an ITN or anything, do we? For her.
Don't touch me unless you have a camera
You're gonna go in handcuffs.
on. Don't touch me unless you have a camera on.
It's on. It's
It's
recording.
I'm just saying, don't touch me unless you have a camera on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Step on out. Actually, just go ahead and take that out and put it on top of the car.
What?
Your phone.
Or what?
Do it.
Why?
Because I'm giving you an order.
Why?
You're not allowed to have it.
Why?
Put it. Will you stop?
No, I don't understand what I did.
You can't have it in the jail. You can't have your phone on you. You're gonna be put in handcuffs.
But why am I in jail? I've never
You
done
are under
any...
arrest for assault. Put your phone on top of the car. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Don't touch me. Don't
Stop.
touch me. Stop touching me. Stop. Please.
Hold on.
Please get a lawyer. Please. No, I want a lawyer. Please. Please. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do anything
You're gonna get charged with
wrong.
resisting arrest. Stop fighting us.
I didn't
You're
do
under
anything.
arrest. Stand up. Quit acting like a 5-year-old.
I didn't do anything wrong. No. Why do I have to go in there? I want Craig.
Sit down.
I want Craig. Help! Help me! I want Craig.
I get more units to the Sally Port.
Are you gonna stand up?
No, I want Craig. Please, I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what's happening, please.
Will you quit? You're a grown woman. Stand up.
No, I want Craig.
Sit down.
I didn't do anything wrong. I want Craig.
Go to the other side.
I want Craig.
Sit down in the car now.
I want Craig. No. I didn't do anything wrong.
10 o'clock on a Friday. Jesus.
I don't know what happened. This motherfucker is what happened.
You can give him a second. I'm gonna go get his piece of paper, give it to you. It's his court date and stuff.
It's unsure what became of the love triangle, but the woman was charged with assault and resisting arrest. We hope Bill's fiancée has moved on to greener pastures.
Love can certainly make people do crazy things, if you can call it love. The drama continues with our next case, a love triangle that takes a very violent turn.
Please, when you go in there, don't act a fool. I raised you better.
We travel down to our tried and true state of Florida. It's November 10th, 2023, and 20-year-old Zara Percy has found herself in some hot water. Officers have tracked her down and will soon arrest her on some very serious charges.
What's wrong?
Do you have anything, do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No. What am I being arrested for?
Zara stands accused of shooting into the vehicle of her sugar daddy's girlfriend, whose infant child was also present. The incident occurred approximately 6 days earlier. Perhaps Zara thought she'd get away with it.
Hello. Hi. Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you? Conducting a traffic stop because of the tent, okay? Okay. Have you ever been pulled over for the tent before?
Well, I haven't, but she has. This is her vehicle. I've already gotten a ticket. I'm going to...
What's that?
Uh-huh. So I'm gonna remove the tent and at my court date, hopefully they just
Okay. I'm gonna give you back your insurance and that. I'll just run this. Do you have any issues with your license or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay, where are you headed to?
To take her to work and then go pick my husband up from work.
And what's your name, ma'am? Jennifer? Alrighty. Alrighty, give me 1 second, okay?
No problem.
That's weird, huh?
Show me out my PD for walk up.
Huh? I said that's weird, huh? Okay, that Zara person is the person that this.
Yeah.
You want to try to get the passenger's ID too?
The front and back?
Can try. I'll walk up there with you.
Do you have your ID with you? Do what? No, I was just asking whose car it is. Is that your social? I don't need that. Don't ever do She looks completely different than she does in her deal.
In the picture? I wonder if she just dyed her hair.
Ready to go grab her?
He says, grab her? Okay.
Hey, Miss Percy, can you jump out for me, please? Stand back here. Turn around for you.
What's wrong?
You have anything? Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No. What am I being arrested for? Can I be read my rights?
Yeah, one second. Just wait 2 seconds.
Mom, call Grandpa. 'Cause I want to know what's going on. He didn't even tell me
We'll
that.
explain it to you. Hold on. Just relax.
I'm confused.
15 Bravo 11 Center.
Okay. Basically, there was
21 Scotland Central.
apartment complex, and you were identified as the owner who was shooting.
I never shot.
Okay. Well, that's beyond me. They've done a full investigation. They've been investigating it every day. They have video.
Now, that was a weak denial if I ever saw one. If she doesn't know what they're talking about, I'd expect to see a very strong reaction to such a serious accusation.
She will have a bond. I believe it's $2,500. They do. The exact on the report. Right?
Was it outside my apartment?
I mean, I wasn't there, so.
If so, I'm pissed.
It was in South Daytona, so.
I don't know the exact details.
She's telling me to call him.
She's just the registered owner of the vehicle, so.
Yeah, she's my daughter. I'm her mom. He has my ID. No, he didn't take mine. He didn't take mine.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not issuing
No,
any
not
citations
yet.
or anything.
Get her jewelry. Can I get out and get it?
If you want, yeah. She's gonna step out to come grab the jewelry.
Okay.
Just sit by the front of the car, if you would. Yes.
That's why I can say,
Okay, I know that.
Mom, get that shit.
Okay, listen. I don't know what's going on.
But there's one more he's going on.
I love you. Your baby loves you. He will be fine.
I need you to stay home.
Okay. I am. Okay. 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 David.
Okay.
Call him. It's the only lawyer that I'll
You come over here. Okay. We good.
I told her to.
I don't think I got any more to do.
We got a couple of information.
I'll leave those on. Those are protection bracelets.
Well, they're gonna make them take you off.
They can't take
They have to.
No, they can't.
Zira, please, when you go in there, don't act a fool. Listen. Remember, your grandfather was a police officer for 35 years. Authority is your elders. Remember, please, I raised you better. And if
Mom,
you go,
they get a twist off the ground.
I can't. I have nails. If you act bad, Zira, they will take. They'll treat you like you're treating
Did you
him.
call for a female
Please
yet?
be good. Please.
Can you call her 10:15?
Yes, sir. 15 Bravo 11's over.
15 Bravo.
Female 1015. Is there a female nearby who can assist with the search?
Let me get what they got.
Thank you.
Wow, does that hurt?
I don't know. That felt really gross. And
It
I'm
looks like
shaking.
it hurts.
I love you.
You want a bag to put
What's
that
your number?
in?
Can you write my mama's number down?
I do too.
Yeah, word.
I like to, she can write on my hand and I can always have, but if they take the
They won't.
No, they'll let you.
Yeah.
They'll let you out. That's 11.
Okay. And when you go in there, treat them with respect.
I know, yes ma'am, yes ma'am.
And I promise they'll treat you with
They
respect.
will. Even in the jail, please.
Get a hold of the lawyer.
Okay.
You have to.
Remember, they're not your enemies. They're doing their job. I love you. Okay, guys.
All right.
I can go?
Yeah, if you have any questions.
All right. I didn't know she was involved, but
Yep.
the other night there was a shooting over by our area, and that's why I said, was it around my house? Because they didn't know who did it.
So, are you registered on your vehicle?
No, she is.
We just want to make sure the firearm's supposed to be in the trunk of the vehicle.
Oh my, I would be pissed if so.
Well, that's
I hate
why
guns.
we want to.
Yeah.
And if I would have known y'all were looking for me, I would have told. Like, there's no problem with that. Like, I didn't even know.
We can go?
Yep.
You give them their IDs and stuff.
Yeah, are they? We're not looking through the car or anything?
She said she gave the gun back to her sugar daddy. And she just told me that she didn't shoot at the girl, she shot up in the air. She was scared the girl was going to beat the shit out of her. How's that?
You read her before that?
Nope, I just asked her if we can look for the gun. And she said,
It seems Zara admitted to having had a gun in her vehicle, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out in court. Our next case will surely pull you in with its extra element of shock, a friend's betrayal.
They're questioning me because I got her blood on me and shit.
You don't put your hands on me. You don't put your hands on me.
It's August of 2022 in Key West, Florida, and police have been dispatched to the site of an alleged physical altercation that has occurred between two women. The rest is a mystery that needs some serious unraveling.
Ma'am. Okay, I know you're not going anywhere. Can you put your phone up for a second, please? What's your name?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take video proof. Please find my homegirl. Please.
I need you to tell me your name before we go to anything else. What's your name? So why were you guys fighting?
Because
Come on, Paul 5-4.
she's overthinking things.
What do you mean she's overthinking
Between
things?
me and her husband. And I don't have nothing to do with her husband.
Okay.
All I was doing was on the phone with my mom while he was outside smoking a cigarette. And she was thinking me and him were doing something.
Okay.
While I was on the phone with my mom.
Okay, are you guys all staying here?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
And I had the baby the whole time.
And she came after you while you had the baby?
Yes.
Okay, so
And
where's
she
the baby
hit
now?
me while I had the baby, while I was carrying the baby.
Okay, so where's the baby now?
That's what I'm trying to find out. But y'all not letting me take off and look for the baby.
No, we're not letting you take off. We need you to tell us which way she went.
Please at least go look for her, please.
Can you calm down and tell me which way she went?
No, I can't calm down because it's a 9-year-old month baby.
Okay, a
I'm trying to
9-month-old
figure
baby.
out where
Which
he's
way
at.
did she go?
She took off right over there, please.
All right, have a seat right here. Tell the officer.
I'm okay. I'm good. She's the one that hit me first.
Okay, yeah, that's why I wanted. Hey, look at me. Listen. That's why I'm just looking at your injuries. Okay, that's all. That's all that's going on right now. All right.
Okay.
Here, have a seat. Take a breath. Take a breath. Listen. We got 3 officers over there looking. All right. All right.
Can I ask you what room number you're in, ma'am?
Hey, we're f***ing in trouble, Mike. Yeah, she hit me in the face, so I hit her back. While I was holding Israel, bro, like, she's out of there. Mad as saying that me and you were something else. I don't know what the going on in her head, bro. But it's like, I'm with the cops right now. I'm with the cops legit right now. They're I don't know. They're just asking so many questions. Looking for Mariah. Apparently they have her and shit. But they're questioning me because I got her blood on me and
Well, we're just talking to you right now.
man,
We're just trying to figure out what went on.
Mariah took off with Azrael. She took off with him. She was mad. As soon as we legit supposedly got out of the camera, she legit yanked him out of my hands and took off with him. Talking about that's her baby and shit.
Whose baby is it?
It's her baby.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know where she's at. I don't know. Alright, I got it. Alright, good. I got you. Just text me, please. Alright, babe. Bye.
All right. So Alexandra, this is what I need from you. All right.
Alright.
I need you to just tell me what went on. Like, what's going on right now?
Really, what just happened, me and her just had a disagreement. That's
Is she
all
like
it
your
was.
sister or?
Yeah, she's my sister.
Okay.
She's my sister. That's all it was. It was just a disagreement.
Okay.
But she just really felt very offended, and I understand her part, but it just never played off like that. I promise, it never played off like that.
Okay.
So she got mad at me. The baby started crying. I picked him up. She's telling me she's gonna leave. I'm like, how are you gonna leave? Keep in mind, we're all from another state, you know. So,
what state y'all from?
We're just from out of state, and she
Like
took
what
the
state?
baby out.
Like what state specifically?
Well, really, we just. Can I tell you the story?
Yeah, but like, just what state are y'all
tell you the
from?
story,
All right, yeah, sure, go ahead.
So, she just
No.
took off with the baby. Really, it was just a disagreement. She just felt offended. It was
Okay.
just all.
All right, cool. Alexandra, what? Do you have an ID anywhere near you? Probably
No,
not.
I
Okay.
don't.
So what state are you from?
I'm from Texas.
From Texas. Okay. Do you mind giving me like your full name real quick?
I don't really want to.
Well, you don't really have a choice. Like, you have to identify yourself.
I don't have to.
No, Alexandra, I'm gonna save you potentially some trouble right now. It's Florida
Well,
state
like,
law.
you're
Listen to me,
asking too
Alexandra. Listen to me, because I've been very
don't have to
courteous
raise
with you.
me
'Cause I've been very
No,
courteous with you.
I just wanna
okay,
know
listen,
if she's okay.
Listen.
Where is
We'll
she?
let
So far, it's hard to figure out what's happening here. Is the other woman her sister or her best friend? And why is she so hesitant to give her identifying information? She must have forgotten she was the one who called the cops.
I need to know your full name.
Where is she? Can you at least tell me
I'll
where
be happy
she's
to tell you
at?
that as soon as you give me your name.
I do. You do. No. Can you please tell me where she's at? Mariah, where are you at?
Hey. Hey, can you hang up?
No.
No, I'm asking you to.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my God. Why are you acting like that?
You don't put your hands on me.
Oh,
You don't put your hands on me.
I didn't put my hands on
Good.
you.
Stop resisting and follow instructions.
Why are you acting like that towards me?
Stop pulling away from me.
Not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. No, please
Stop
don't.
pulling away.
I'm sorry. I'm not.
You need to stop resisting and tensing up. Yep.
I promise. No.
Sorry.
I wasn't.
Okay, have a seat, Alexandra.
But I wasn't.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat now. Alexandra.
I have a bad leg. Hold
Okay.
on. I have a bad leg.
Jesse, are you primary on this?
I wasn't resisting.
Oh, you actually were. Yeah. You still got my pat? Thank you. That's what I tried to save the trouble of happening.
But I didn't.
Between you not wanting to give your name, you tensing up, you
But
pulling
I
away
gave
from
you
me,
my name,
and on
didn't
top of that, you grabbed my arm. And I know that don't fly in Texas, and it sure as hell don't fly here.
But like.
No, there ain't no Bud Light.
Disrespect.
There ain't no Bud Light.
Hey, man, did I don't know. I was trying to find.
86. I got 110.15.
Where is she at least? Can I at least know?
She's safe. That's all you need to know right now.
But like, is she like? Where is she? Is she in the cop car? Where's the baby? Where's the baby?
She is safe, and the baby is safe with her.
But where is the baby?
You don't need to know that right now.
I do. I'm very worried. Oh my God, no.
I really hope you gave me your real
okay.
name.
You don't gotta tell me shit.
No, I really hope you gave me a real name.
If I touched your hand, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Okay, well that's why you're in cuffs right now.
Okay, I get it. Like, goddamn, like, come on now, like.
Alexandria, how do you spell your first name?
I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I really don't want to talk.
You're kind of you're.
No, but I have the right to not.
That's absolutely fine. That's another
Another
charge.
charge. You
That's
got to identify
obstruction.
yourself. That's another charge. So keep going. Do you have a middle name?
I don't.
Not only that, they won't let you out of jail until you physically identify yourself. We'll book you under Jane Doe, and you'll stay there as long as it takes. So have it your way. You're only making
Is
it
the
harder on
baby
yourself.
safe? I would like to know. I would love to know if the baby.
Okay, right now you need to answer the questions that we're asking you.
Yeah.
But I would
There's
really
officers
like
with.
to know if the baby's safe.
Yes, the baby is safe. I told you that a few minutes ago.
But like, where is he? Can I specifically
That right now that doesn't
know?
matter.
Like, who is he? Like,
What matters right now is you
who
identifying
is he
yourself.
with?
You
Who
need to
is he
identify
with?
yourself. Okay. Just book her under Jane Doe, and she'll stay at the jail for as long as it takes. That's fine. It's another charge, and they
I mean,
won't let
but
you out
that's
of
how
jail.
y'all want to play off, right? I'm just trying to play.
That's not playing.
No, but
This
I'm.
is how it's
no.
happening.
All I'm asking is, where's the baby?
I told you the baby's safe.
You to identify
But I
yourself
want
for
to
a
know
long time.
who is the baby with?
With an officer.
With an officer?
Yes.
And where is my homegirl?
Like I said, right now that's irrelevant. Right now, this is okay. Done.
No,
It's that
take her,
simple.
And if she doesn't identify herself, book her under Jane Doe, and she won't be able to be released. That's it. She had every chance in the world. Time to go. I'll grab her phone.
That's what's up, though. hope you get married.
Catching extra charges? That's what's up? Sounds real cool.
I'm gonna put this on your front seat.
Okay.
I don't have shit on me, bro. I was literally running out of this hotel room. Nice. Nice. You got my phone, right?
Yeah.
Please.
Yours just like over
You
here.
gotta put a seatbelt on me too.
Okay. Do me a favor, lean back. Do me a favor, lean back. Thank you.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
For real?
Yeah, it's for real what happens when you don't identify yourself in the state of Florida.
Now that we've got that out of the way for real, we finally get to hear from the man at the center of it all and his wife. I hope they can clear things up because my head is spinning.
Who are you? Is it your child?
I'm a stepdad.
Okay. So we need to get some information from...
Yes.
This is the stepdad, I guess.
I'm the stepdad, yeah.
The other party's name?
No, not yet.
Alexandra Saldivar, that's her best friend, and her name is Mariah Salazar. Honestly, they've been jealous. My wife has been jealous that I'm messing with her friend, but I've been pure myself. And they're just having their, I don't know, arguments. She called me. She said she had a fight. I was hanging out to Duval. And
Oh, so you weren't here for this whole
no,
incident?
I mean, I was earlier here when they were arguing. I was like, I'm out of here, like, you know? Because she slapped me in my face slightly. I'm not going to press any charge. She's my wife. And as soon as she touched my face, I was little drinking. I was out. And she calls me like an hour later, and she tells me that cops there. Took me like about 45 minutes to walk here.
What?
I already identified myself with one officer.
Yeah.
Y'all have cameras, right?
Yep.
Okay, y'all can look back at
Are you gonna?
it, right?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Of course.
Okay, well,
I'm
that's
cooperating, but I'm
You're not cooperating at all.
But you have to understand that I'm very worried.
Okay, if you'll listen to me for a minute, we ran your name, the name you gave us, and nothing came back. So that's why I was confirming the spelling and everything was correct, and you refused to give it to me. So
Man,
guess
look
what?
at my chain. I got my name on my neck.
This is for my education. Could we release the baby to a step parent?
Yeah.
They're legally married. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he would be a legal guardian.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And then I think...
I didn't know if there was something...
Is the mother... I think that... Is your wife's mother here with y'all too?
Grandma left yesterday.
Okay. So who's all in the room?
It's me, her, Alexandra, and Israel, which is the infant.
The baby. Okay.
Yes.
And you all live together?
Yeah, we all live together. We came here for like a business trip / a vacation. We're checking out a sandbar for sale here actually, and the baby's coffee shop. And we're here like for 3 nights.
Ma'am, you want to tell me what happened?
Me and my friend got into an altercation, sir. And pretty much we got into a fist fight. The baby was asleep, and he woke up. I pretty much tried to take her away from him, and we fought. She hit me, and
So the baby woke up while you guys were fighting. Okay, what started this fight?
jealousy.
Okay, and then how did it start? Okay, you were arguing, and then what happened?
About a past situation. We were arguing about a past situation, and then one thing led to another. One thing led to another, and my baby woke up. She got him off the bed, and then I ended up like getting him from her, sir. And then that's when security came, and he said, cops, and they came, sir. Anywhere I can get inside the wall.
Can you spread your
When you get
feet
there,
a little
once
bit?
they get
Spread
you
your
hooked
feet.
in, they'll get you some more.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay, she's good.
Okay. Thank you.
One for the books. Key West. That's what the it is. Oh. Hey. Oh, fuck it. It's all good. Can I at least know why I'm going in?
For battery and for resisting.
Battery? What did I...
County want to put a female on board from the beginning.
Battery? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Bad.
21987.6. 21987.6.
You said battery. I didn't have no item on me or anything.
There's no hope of making any sense out of this situation. Jane Doe was charged with battery and resisting as a result of the perplexing dispute. Hopefully, the trio has since made amends.
These cases are just the beginning of the unbelievable things that law enforcement see every day. If you'd like to see more, check out our other videos here. Also, be sure to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more body cam footage and educational insights from Detective Dale. And as always, stay safe out there.